Alright, cool. Got that squared away. Now that I have that squared away, I'm going to get something to sit on because, well, quite frankly, if I don't, I'm just not going to be able to talk forever. And, you know, we got to talk our way through it. So, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right there. While we give time for people to join. So, I'm a big fan of ginger honey crystals. And that is what we are doing. Ginger honey crystals. And I do have to straighten up the kitchen, but we'll get there. First things first. We are going to crack open my first ever Pokemon ETB. I've never opened one of these. I read the back to get an idea of what's inside of it. And let me move Freddy's water back there. So I'm excited to do it. And so I'm just giving a minute for people to show up. Because in my excitement, you know, I could end up opening it a little too quickly. So I just wanted to give it a moment for everyone to take a look. Hey, how you doing, Blacking Out? How you doing, Noted Ninja? Thank you guys very much for coming through. So, I've got my ginger lemon honey crystal. And I'm hoping that is going to help me, you know, finally kick this kind of respiratory thing that I got going on, which isn't a serious thing. Well, thank you very much for that. I've never gotten... Look, in the end, what is part of the ultimate goal of this channel is to, at some point, be able to give things away. So, don't worry. There is a very long supply of things that will end up being given away, but we have to get to that point. So thank you guys very much for joining. I'm Ray from Ray's Hobbies, and let's get into this ETB. I've never opened one, so I did take a peek at what is supposed to be in here, and this is going to be fun because I've never gotten to open one. So if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, it really does help me out in the end. And if you want to, consider subscribing. We do a lot of random things, but you know, hopefully they're things that you find interesting. So with that being said, let's do it. Alright, so I don't want to use my knife on it, but there we go. Now I can get a grip. There we go. Thank you very much for the good luck wish. Hopefully we have some. So this is not exactly a cheap thing, but I do what I can for you guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got. So we'll put that over there for now. It looks like there's some cool artwork on the inside, and so I'll save that along with all of my other Magic the Gathering items. And then we get this little book right here. That's cool. Okay, alright. Well, I'm not gonna go through the whole... Oh, it does have everything listed, though. Well, that's nice. I do like that. Magic the Gathering, take note. Should maybe do it. Now, let's see what's in the box. I do like the box. The way they shaped it is definitely interesting. Okay, what's this? Alright, that's just the divider. And now, let's go in here. Oh, cool. So these are our little damage dice. And these are our coins to flip. Kinda neat. I do like that. I do. These are the energy cards. So there's supposed to be 65 energy cards. And it's already all nice and sealed up. We're not gonna open that. And then they give us card sleeves as well. I think that's pretty cool. I like the way that they, you know, are kind of looking out for the player. And I don't want to open it, but I want to open it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a 50-50. So it looks like we have some card dividers right there. And that is our promo card, the Magneton. And it's not an EX or anything, but it does look good. It does look good. And then, of course, we get into the thing, of course, that everybody wants to see, the packs. So we are going to check out the packs right now. Okay. Oh, you want to tell Freddy you love him? Alright, hold on. Freddy. He says he loves you. You want to show some love back? Mwah. Good boy. Good boy. Freddy's always close by. So, let us go ahead and find out. We get 9 packs. So, let's see what we get. This is Freddy's new water bowl, by the way. Because I learned about whisker fatigue. And so, I don't want my boy to be hurting. So, I got him that nice wide bowl. So he can drink without, you know, hurting himself. Okay, there we go. Well, at least it opened fairly easy. I like that. Now, let us see. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking, Alien. Appreciate you coming in. And I appreciate everybody that comes in. So let's see what we find in pack number 1. Uh-oh. Cool. There we go. So our Marill's the one of the reverse foils, I think. Call Bell. And Configrigus, who I don't know. And I used to play like Pokemon Go. And so there we go. If anyone wants a little freebie, there you go. Putting that up there for you. So, you know, screenshot it if you want, but otherwise, I have an entire stack of those. And eventually I'll use it. Eventually. But if not, use that one. I won't use these ones. These ones are for you guys. But I do have others. Quite a few. So let's get this open. And let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. It'd be cool to pull something good. Helioptile, Capsicid, Serrano, Meowstick, Pasho Berry, Kecleon. Oh, I do like that artwork though. I really do like that artwork. I like that. Time. And Terapagos, I believe, is the way I'm supposed to say that. Alright, nothing too crazy yet. Nothing too crazy yet. So, hopefully we get some good stuff, though. At least one. You know, at least one. Here we are. And let's move on. Let me put these in the stack, of course. I'll have to sort all that out later. Citadel, Glimmet, Panseer, Magnemite, Amarouche, Jasmine's Gaze. Alright, Jasmine, take it easy now. Then, Registeel, Wattrel, Flapple. What's our good card? Is it going to be good? Shenpao. Cool looking card though. I do like it. Snowsink, Icicle. And then our energy. Cool Beans. Sixth one. Alright. Well, we're on our way. We're on our way. So hopefully the sixth one does have something cool. That would be an awesome called shot right there. Alright, let's get this sucker open. There we go. Alright. What are you holding for us? Sigilglyph, Duraludon, Sizzlipede, Yamask, Pavilion. I remember going around trying to collect all these when I was playing Pokemon Go. What a pain in the butt. Yes, indeedy, it was a pain in the butt. Terra Orb, Marill. That's one of our reverse. Volcarona, Dialga. Okay. So we're getting a lot of the basic stuff. Let's hopefully get, you know, something neat. Alright. I used my teeth. I totally cheated. No lie. Alright. Let's see. Oranguru, Larvesta, Delmise, Satitan, Sparta, Espathra, sorry, Victini, cool, Turtonator, Executor, man, I might go make an omelet, alright, it may happen, Klefki, the artwork's great. Rabska is our, you know, big card for the pack. Alright. Let's go. Still use my teeth. Yeah, no fucks given. There we go. Hopefully something good. Togepi. Blitzel. Yamask again. Quaxley. Mousehold, Registeel, Walrein, Rellor, Fanfy, Togekiss is our card for this one, and it does look good. It does look good. I'm not gonna lie, it does look good. All right. Now we got that squared away. We're down to the last three, folks. The last three. That was pack number 6 with the Togekiss. Let's see. Be cool to get the old Pikachu out of there. The pretty one. Let's see what we get. Oh, foil this time. Okay, cool. Melodic EX hollow foil. Nice. We'll take that energy. Alright, cool. That's our first EX. That is our first EX. Now, let's see. Let's see. Still using my teeth. It works. There we go. Alright. Let's hope for a little second to last pack magic. And we will find out. Reverse foil. Our other reverse foil is a cast form. Yo, I'd take a Charizard too, of course. Let's see. Iron Crown. Future. That is our hit for the pack. All right. Let's see. Last pack magic. Little last pack magic. We gotta hope, right? Okay. Last pack magic. We'll find out how we did. Hopefully we get like something else good. But Pokemon is just tough pulling good cards. Alright. Here we go. We're getting into it now. There's our reverse foil. Magnemite. Clobbopus. And Gouging Fire. Ancient. Well, I'm still going to have to look them all up. So, we'll look them all up. We'll figure out what's what. But, cool. Alright. Hey, it was fun. I wish I was rich. I am very, very, very not rich. Very not rich, my friend. I do, and I budget so I take care of the bills, and after the bills are taken care of, then, you gotta have a little bit of play money. And so, first, take care of the bills, then I take care of the rest. So, well, that was it for the ETB, and I never got to open one. I'm really excited about what they give you, though. It's really cool to have themed cards, card holders. I do like that. I don't know why I need the coin to flip, but, I play MTG, not really Pokemon. Unless I was playing Pokemon Go. I do like dice, because those are always fun. And, we'll end up, we're probably just going to leave that sealed, which is what I usually do with promos. I leave them sealed. I don't open them. I just leave them inside of the pack, the way that they were, bought. So I do bring home a lot of stuff. I do. But you have to understand that a lot of that stuff, a lot of those cards are paid for with other cards. So all of those, and trust me, that's only a portion. All of those are what is actually bought and paid for with other cards that I've sold over time. Yep, I am definitely poor, but I do what I can. I mean, I have a job, so at least I can, cover the bills and hopefully get lucky on some packs here and there. And I do, but not every day. I wish every day, but not every day. That, and I also go to places to get the best prices. So, just a reminder that when I hit 2,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing some giveaways. And those giveaways will include a Final Fantasy starter kit. This one I'm holding right here in my hands. That's going to be going to one of you. So, another thing. Oh, I gotta look through those too. I have too many cards. Like, pricing out cards is a pain in the butt. Just so everyone is aware. It takes time. And it's a pain in the butt. And then we are also going to be giving away a secret lair drop. This one is the Transformers One Shall Stand, One Shall Fall traditional foil. So that is two things, but there's a lot more, and we will probably be deciding on what. There's going to be cards given away as well. And I just knocked something over. I heard it. These are from a different Magic set. Sorry about that. Sorry, apologies. But, so I'm going to be deciding on more giveaway material when I get to it. You know, as we get closer to 2,000 subscribers, then we'll have a big giveaway. Half 1 million? Of what? Subscribers? Not me. I mean, I'd love that. I'd love it. But, you know, we're trying to build the channel and get monetized in the end, of course. You know, you gotta have a goal. And Freddy is out causing trouble. I hear him. But, no, it's gonna be random and it will be live. So that way everyone knows it's honest. I want to keep it honest. And by doing it live when I do that giveaway, it'll be honest. And it's gonna have everyone's names. And it will end up going to somebody. And so, you know, good luck to whoever it is when we get there. Hopefully before the end of the year, we hit 2,000 subscribers. I think that would be pretty cool. And it's a decent goal without being too crazy. I'm looking at the damage Freddy caused. That is all his claws. Alright. Thank you guys very much for swinging through. No, all you have to do is be subscribed. So, like I said, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, one of the subscribers will win those. They're going to win one, but I'm going to have probably, I want to say, like 25 things to give away. So, you know, when I get those 25 things all lined up, that is when we are close, and that is when I'll go through, we'll figure it all out, and then, no, just be subscribed. That's it. So we'll get there, and we're working towards that goal. Alright, now I do need to take a break, and make some dinner, and after that I will get going on, yeah, I might play Minecraft tonight. Just to give myself something else to do. Unless I see like another indie RPG that would be fun to play around with. I will get back to Shattered Pixel Dungeon at some point. I've got to beat it, and I have not yet. So we will figure all that fun stuff out. You know, maybe somebody will want the Pokemon lunchbox. That wouldn't be a bad prize. So, you know, we'll see. And we are going to be giving those away as a sign of appreciation for everybody who has helped get the channel right. Got mad? I was cranky anyway. I worked a long day. It happens. No, it's fine. So, everything's fine. We're good. Not the ones that I'm going to be giving away. It'll cost me money, because I don't want to send you, a nothing card. That would defeat the purpose. So, nope, it's going to cost me money to send it to you, but that's it. I'm paying that. And that is my sign of appreciation for everybody who has been so kind as to take their own time out of their own day and watch my channel. So, I do appreciate it, and I can't tell you guys that enough, but I do. Freddie does as well, because in the end, Freddie wants to have snackos that are bought from the channel. you know. So what are you doing over here, young man? What are you doing? Oh, the bags. Okay. Yeah, if you leave bags around Freddy, he's going to use them as toys. So, appreciate you guys always. And so we will talk again later. I'm going to go ahead and get some food. And then I'm going to crank up. And can you get a Freddy kiss? Fredo. Fredo. There you go. So, I'm going to crank up Minecraft in a little bit. Just got to eat, clean up the kitchen a little bit, and then we'll be good to go. So, until then, take care of each other. Look out for each other. Be good to each other. Everything else will work itself out in time. Thank you very much from Ray's Hobbies and Freddy. We hope to see you again soon.